What's going on, everybody? It's Mighty, back for another vlog channel update for you guys. This past week has been pretty crazy. I was out of town for 3 days on our Dream Writers writing retreat, where we scripted out the pilot for the show. It's still in a kind of a rough form. It's not finalized for sure. We're meeting this week to hopefully go through and get our final edits in and punching it up, some jokes and stuff like that before we start pitching it in earnest. But yeah, I was gone for a large portion of the week last week doing that, and then this weekend I just got back from a wedding today that we were there yesterday as well. So haven't been around at home that much this week, plus at work and all that kind of stuff. But wanted to give you guys another update and get that consistency of putting up vlogs on Sundays. So this is that. But yeah, Dream Writers is going really well. I'm really proud of the script that we have out. I'll go ahead and put all the links to that stuff in the description if you're hearing about it for the first time. We've got links we have a website, Facebook page, which is getting close to 1,000 likes, which is pretty nuts. So if you haven't already, just check out the page, give it a like, tell your friends, and we want to see how fast we can get to 1,000 likes, because we just launched the page 2 months ago, maybe. So it's pretty good movement. We're putting up pictures every couple of days from like behind the scenes stuff, and then we're putting out teaser videos every other week. So there will be one on Thursday of this week. So definitely check out the page for that. We have Twitter, Instagram, and then I'll link the YouTube channel as well, where we have a behind the scenes video. There's and a couple little teaser clips, and that's where all the new teasers will be going, is on the YouTube channel. So sub it up, tell your friends. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. As far as games go, just because I've been so busy, I haven't really had a ton of time to put into stuff. Played a little bit more Infamous. I'm on my second playthrough right now, doing the Evil Karma on the expert mode. I'm maybe halfway through that second playthrough, and I'm still really liking it. Like, it's a fun game to just plug in and kill an hour, just, beating up dudes and doing that whole thing. I'm curious to see if they're going to announce any DLC for it. Because after I get the Platinum Trophy, which will probably be this week or next week, I would probably trade it in. So if they don't announce something at E3 for like a DLC, I'm going to trade it in, because there's no reason for me to play it a third time. Yeah, and I played a little bit more of Child of Light, not a bunch. I don't really have anything to add from what I had said about it last week. I'm still liking it. I'm not deep enough into it to really make any kind of judgment on it of whether or not I think it's a great game or just a good game. But we'll see. I downloaded Transistor, but I haven't had time to start it yet. I'm absolutely going to be doing that this week. But I need to put some more time into Child of Light, because it's been probably 5 days since I've played it. And if I go that long not playing it, it's been more than 5 days. But if I go so long without playing it, I'm going to lose interest entirely, and I don't want that to happen, because I do want to play the game, because I'm liking it so far. So hopefully this week I'm going to start up with some Transistor, and I'll be able to give you guys some impressions on my vlog next week. But yeah, as far as on the channel, tomorrow will be the penultimate Portal 2 episode. So if you haven't been watching that, if you started out watching it and kind of stopped, this is a great time to pick it back up as we're ramping up to the end of the game. That's going to finish this week. I'm putting up episode 19, which is the second to last episode, tomorrow, and then the finale, episode 20, will probably go up on like Friday maybe. I will have a B-Team episode this week. I can't tell you what day, because I'm not sure what time I'm going to have to record one, but since I missed it last week, I'm definitely going to have it this week. And I have two big things on the channel in the next 2 weeks, one of which I'm doing tomorrow for sure, and the second one I'm going to try to get it done this week to put on the channel next week, but I don't want to spoil what they are, because they're going to be really cool. One of them is just going to be a fun, interesting kind of thing, going to be probably a pretty long video, like around an hour or so, and the other one just might be the return of something we haven't seen for a while. Dum, dum, dum. Dramatic. But I'm really looking forward to both of those. They're going to be pretty editing intensive, which I always like doing. It takes me a long time because I'm still not like a pro at editing, but I do like doing it because I always learn something new as I'm editing a more intense kind of video. When I'm just doing like Portal stuff where it's just like the same intro and the episode, it's not as involved. But these two are both going to be very involved, probably more involved than anything else I've done. So I'm really looking forward to making that happen. The only other thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, I'm looking into replacing my PS3 in the next couple of weeks. The financial side is still the biggest hurdle. My wife and I are trying to figure out if we're going to move in a couple of months when our lease is up to, it'll be a bigger place, a 2-bedroom, but it's going to be significantly more expensive. We're trying to figure out if that's something we want to do, if we want to spend that extra money that we're making now on that, or if we're going to be in a better spot if we stay here for a little bit longer, put up with the fact that it's a 1-bedroom, and like I'm recording videos in our living room essentially, which is not ideal, but where we'll be able to save. Because we got some stuff like we want to get new couches and that kind of thing, which takes money. Everything takes money. But that'll be an exciting thing if we do move. If not, we're definitely going to kind of try to redecorate some of the stuff in the house to make it feel more homey. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. But so yeah, I mean, I am trying to prioritize getting a new PS3, but it's all dependent on what happens there because I'm a married man now. I need to support the wife. I can't just go buy a new PS3 just because I want one. So we're going to try to figure that out and figure out some kind of compromise. Good luck to me. But yeah, I guess that's it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying stuff on the channel. There's going to be more South Park, like I said, more B-Team this week. And maybe I'll figure something else out to put up. I don't have any more Mass Effect 3 videos, unfortunately. But if I get a new PS3, I'll be able to make that happen. So here's hoping. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next week in the vlog and rest of the videos on the channel for the rest of the week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Fade to black.